ahead. Take it away.
Where do you think you're going? Hold it right there.
What's blue? Don't.
Bow down before me.
But it seems so real.
Oh.
My husband will be here in a minute.
Pathetic. You're on. Get back down here. On the comms, you're on. Don't move. Stop right there.
I'm up at the stable.
Majestic lesson number 1. How to kill him. Here, boy. Come here, boy. Get back. I've got a problem, but I'm not afraid to use it.
Well, that's all the overloaded brainstem's done. Well done, Crypto! Those brainstems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Oh,
Bite
science!
the bullet, freak. Damn it. Now, look.
Upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of tea.
Just what you need, a bigger gun. Well, you could learn to better utilize your abilities. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. Weapons and abilities. Wise choice. It might stop you getting killed by the humans so often. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more?
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish the connection.
I know what you're thinking, but you have to ask yourself, do I feel it? You ain't getting away from me! Nobody's talking! Put me down right away! Here, pussy.
Stop.
I'm warning you. Halloween. Oh, yeah. God, I...
No, but... Put me down!
How the hell am I supposed to run in these shoes? Shiny shoes.
What?
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Phenomena! Mein favorite!
Dispatch!
Was ist das? Oh, great! Here comes the Alzheimer's.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs
Step away from me,
and
please.
incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Oh!
Look out! I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are.
I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone. But that rhubarb pie is...
Not one of us! Not one of us! You come near me and I'll scratch your eyes out. Just like a man.
Enough of this nonsense! The psychotropic compounds in that Scheissen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
You want a taste of this baklava, Ivan? Eat your heart out.
We're gonna beat you, conformist bastards! United we stand!
You look a little pink around the gills.
You want a piece of me,
You're kinda
tough
just
guy?
standing
Is this a bit
there,
weird, you and I
weirding me
standing
out.
here like this?
I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza!
Come on, Commie, assault my virtue. I dare you. I'm seeing red.
Hey, Yuri! We don't want your kind around here. Not one of us. Not one of us.
You're not getting my Tupperware, Commie. Hold it right there, comrade. Let's string this one up. Mob violence really gets my motor running.
Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
Clearly the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the salsa for this.
For oil! Please stop again!
Strange occurrences reported. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
army group. Close call. Well, one thing's certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I had heretofore suspected. I say it's high time we abducted one of these men in really dark brown and gave him a good probing. What do you say? Up for a little fun? I think you're going to have to land your saucer and capture the agent on foot. How does he look like that in those shoes?
Go to hell, Klaatu. You think I'm scared of a 3-foot space hamster?
I think you should be. Now, we can do this easy, or we can do it hard. Your choice. What do you know about a downed Furon scout ship?
A what?
Sorry, let me put it in baby talk. A flying saucer. Crashed somewhere or captured.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not. What do you know about Majestic?
I know we're gonna kick your little green ass all the way back to Mars.
I'm not! These weapons, where are you making them? How many agents does Majestic have? How many other towns are you in? Son of a... Don't get mad. Get sadistic. I think this calls for the Jumbo probe. Hurts, don't it, monkey boy? You want it to stop, don't you? Then give Daddy what he needs.
Mind control experiment. Rockwell movies. Furon DNA. Area 42.
Prepare to return to the mothership, Crypto. We're going back to Rockwell for the last time.
In a second. Hold still, monkey boy. Let me just...
Sick and tired of this two-bit town. Nothing ever happens.
No dancing, no rock and roll. Why, if it weren't for that juke joint down by the river, I'd never get my rocks off.
You said a mouthful, Cupcake. There's a whole wide world out there, and we're missing it.
But where can we go, Billy? This town's a one-way ticket for wild hearts like you and me.
It's tearing me apart!
What you need is a new direction.
Exactly.
A real purpose in life.
Freaking A!
Ever thought about homeland protection?
Home what?
Wise up, Romeo. There's 500 million Reds who'd love nothing better than to rip that varsity sweater right off your back.
No kidding.
Take this little pamphlet. It'll tell you everything you need to know about protecting your little corner of the country from communist invasion.
Thanks a million, Daddy-O.
Freaking A.
Wow. There goes a real American.
A real American dreamboat. Meow.
That's the last of them. Must have papered every J.D. in the stinking burg.
And our little film strip?
Spooled up and ready to go. The pimply projectionist is none the wiser. Won't those kids be surprised when Abbott and Costello turn into Jimmy and Johnny Commie Killer in Reel 6?
Good work, Agent, and not a moment too soon. We need to be in Santa Modesta yesterday. Don't break for yellow. Read me?
Loud and clear.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment.
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
Sounded like Secret Agent Man was taking orders from the one in goggles. Want me to blow him up?
Thank you, Crypto, but I have a better idea. See the plaza over there by the big screen? The humans drive their carbon combustion transports in, and thence view projected images for the purpose of entertainment.
Makes perfect sense.
I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
What the? No, this or nothing.
Well, hey! Little lady!
Lorna, I heard something.
Hey! Wow! Little lady! Hey! Wow!
Make me call.
Wow!
I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be
Man,
my
oh,
cowboy?
man. That was better than...
I am a nervous wreck. I am
Watch it.
Wonder what I'd look like in some other color. I hear brown is the new black. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
He won't be startled by the sight in the sky. Telephone.
Beat your heart out, Lana Turner. You got nothing on me.
Saucer seen over Hollywood. Flying saucers seen over Washington, D.C. The Army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards, in charge of saucer field activities, was to make the greatest decision of his career. He made that decision. Colonel Edwards gave the signal to fire. were gone, even to the piercing eye of radar and the speeding jet fighter.
Line of sight, officer. Sight, I'd rather not be seen. Are you worried about them, sir?
Oh, goody.
Excellent! I've prepared a special film that I'm sure the audience will love. Be a good boy and pick it up.
I'm on it.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers high over Hollywood Boulevard. A woman startled by the...
Sir, keep it together! Sir!
Sight in the sky. Telephone to police.
You're not supposed to be here.
Nothing to report. My duties.
If I want to break faster, I report it to Sarge. And it's Johnson.
Now, sit back and enjoy the following educational presentation from the Furon Empire. Crypto! The humans are trying to stop the movie! Kill the bastards! Have they no respect for art?
You picked the wrong planet to mess with. Get back here, you alien space UFO. Don't... Is this...
Back the badge!
This... Put me down. There's nothing. It's a... Oh, goody. Dime, scumbag. power by puking for his country. He won it by making the other poor bastard puke for... You ever seen government issue puke? It isn't pretty. Is the...
Alien invaders!
What?
Club, and I'm not afraid to use it. Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check. Huh? Little up space creatures! Holy! What's going on? Honey, could you call our lawyer, please? Gosh darn it, I'm flying!
Stepper, here's the keys, and do be careful. I expected more, but I suppose that will have to... A thought... Weapons and ability. Did you want a saucer upgrade? I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto. The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You will definitely be needing a more powerful weapon. Be very careful with this weapon, Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
units on alert. Disturbances on the entrance. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Attention. Now it's time to cause this nasty organization some real damage. If it looks majestic, annihilate it. Teach them the meaning of destruction.
Your own side. The truth is right. Don't come any closer to the base, midget.
It's time to exterminate the majestic infestation in this town. Find the majestic base in this town and destroy it. Don't forget, you can destroy the buildings using your saucer.
Just kidding. It's only a map. It's been a tiny slice. Hey, I saw your pal laid out on the flat Roswell. He didn't look so good. Come after you. Always will. I want to get you some water.
Please, come with me.
You're under arrest. Not me now. What's going on there? Pussies. Come here, you!
I hide secret stuff here. Nothing special. Just my baseball cards, my bottle cap collection, my notes on 11-dimensional superstring theory. But don't tell anybody, okay? Please scan me. I won't go on. They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You can turn them off, though. Just shoot the machine. Watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those around the perimeter, too. The perimeter's pretty rough, actually. Boy, do I love Burt Wither. Even though he called me a crackpot in that TV interview, he said lukewarm fusion would never work, but it would, and I know it. If only I'd gotten the funny, but I didn't, thanks to Burt Wither. Bastard. Imagine if you disguised yourself as Burt Wither. They wouldn't know who to shoot. Man, that'd be keen. That's rich. You better stay low. They have gun turrets around the perimeter, too. A whole ton of them on the water side. You can take a human form, can't you? You could get over there in disguise. Only one disguise will do, though. Hey, the cook at this diner takes food to Burt Wither. He's the only one who gets past the force field and the guard.
Sure is weird. Burt Wither all holed up in a damp...
If that crackpot scientist is correct, Burt Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Burt Wither. Oh, wait, right here, pretty bastard.
What?
Man, walking past all those gun turrets scares the crap out of me. Lucky I brought a change of pants.
Watch out for the EMP mines. They've got a bunch of those around the perimeter, too. The perimeter's pretty rough, actually.
Those stinking guards with their stupid questions. Obviously, I'm there to deliver food to Burt Wither. What the hell else would I be doing there?
Come out, wherever you are.
Keep in contact with the chef.
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible
Whatever.
communist
I'm on a
activities.
ton of break. Look at me. I'm almost... Like answers, smart guy.
Yeah, this
What
is Carmine.
is your
the
name?
cook. I got a food delivery for Bert Wither. You want to turn off the force field?
You know, Carmine, you look like death warmed over. What did I tell you about eating your own cooking? I get you. Oh, hold on a second. I'll let you in. Show yourself. I'm a police officer.
Sure thing, little buddy.
And stay out! You think you're... Huh? I could have sworn something was going on over here. You're hurting my feelings. What's going on there?
I was thinking, after this is all over, you want to...
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, Birdie boy. I got a little job for you.
Attention, alien freak. Give yourself up. You are completely surrounded. You have 10 seconds to lay down your weapons and hypnotize yourself into a coma. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot damn! Fire! Hey, little boy, get out of here. Stop. Wait, I'm warning you.
Police! Come on out of there!
Get out of here, you alien.
Halloween, huh? Well, I take it. Back the lad!
Don't make me call the authorities.
But it seems so.
Come out with your... I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle?
Flying saucers. What'll they think of next?
That's right. Stop right there! Don't move! Stop right there!
Thank you very much. Uh-huh.
The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers! Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up at the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotsky-eyed son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch. Charge!
Tower 1 is being attacked!
I want to see those towers come down like a drunken jarhead in an East German cat house.
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from North... to south from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bends to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right now, word from our sponsor.
Enemies are heading
Second
towards
unit,
Tower
ready and in
2.
position. Wait for it!
Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flout civil liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even brazenly engage in criminal and unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the Santa Modesta Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty. But happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Tower 2 is being attacked!
Jump!
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto!
Tanks!
Do
Move
that!
in the
Do
tanks!
that! You
Show
do
them
so
some
well.
American steel! Jump!
Enemies
A
are
federal
heading
agency
towards
behind the new
Tower
terror
2.
on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesta, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared, their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned.
Take out those towers now! All units, attack! 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 Prepare for the next assault. Get them up, get them over, get them out.
Have you ever seen quiet? A few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and, good lord, giant robots. We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Or these interstellar ambassadors are last hope for a peaceful human future.
Marvelous!
They help us take back America. May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye.
What's going on there?
Alien invaders!
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Did somebody say something? Suddenly my life seems so empty.
Come back here. Wanna register red?
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Hold it right there.
High-level threat! Take down with deadly force! Enemy is small, green, and temperamental!
Trick or treat.
Don't come any closer. This is the end of the road. You little freak, ain't stopping right now. Your number's up. Who was that? Who was it?
Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip 'em a new asshole.
Please, God, not cold meatloaf for lunch again. Oh, jeez, Louise.
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto 136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
I haven't got time for this.
This majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
Come back. Get back, get back. Fight the bullet, freak. Oh, yeah, silhouette. Don't come out.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You've got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And
Your
they're
number's
gonna
up,
pay.
Space Freak.
Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
Ah! You can try running and hiding, but we'll find you. Pathetic, you're on. Where the heck?
High-level threat! Take down with deadly force! Enemy is small, green, and temperamental!
How did you escape from the labs?
Stop! I'm warning you.
I got peanuts.
So high!
Peanuts.
Say your prayers, biatch. Come back here, right now. Come on out. Anybody ever tell you you look like a gray baby? Don't make me Cracker?
Crypto. The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA.
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab.
I'm shutting you down. Got it?
He's shooting from behind.
You won't be getting away from me.
I've got news for you, pal. Space-time is not infinite.
Hey, come out, Ron. No need to hide. We're all dying. Come back. Get back. Get back. Suck on this,
Possible enemy
space rat.
activity. All patrols report any suspicious occurrences, no matter how insignificant they seem.
It's only a matter of time.
This is not a drill! There is an enemy on the loose! Find it and kill it! Repeat! Find it and kill it!
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
Destroy the lab and kill those mutants! Time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They are entirely too clever for their own good. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
My
Release them from the electricity, freak. Don't move. Stop right there.
Where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
Perhaps they've been collecting them for study. I can't imagine what they hope to learn.
Want me to whack them anyway?
Actually, I thought they might prove useful in attacking the human defenses.
I hear you. Those humans won't know what hit them when I unleash these babies.
Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
Step right up. Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Wise choice. I'll see your DNA and raise you one shiny new... Step... Yes. Your saucer is in need of some improvement. I expected more, but I suppose... Did you want a saucer upgrade? Oh, saucer upgrade it is. And Crypto, try not to wreck this one, would you? You can't get something for nothing, Crypto. If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second!
or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
Armquist is inspecting one of their primitive aeronautical contraptions inside the military base. This could be an excellent chance to crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
I don't think your usual arsenal will be adequate to wipe out an entire airfield. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Boss's house.
Mein patience is at an end. Go, go, go!
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk-off. I love my country. I love my flag. This ain't like WW2. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
What's going on? I report to see. It's history. Get it on!
going on?
This snap when I cut to the chase here, I go AWOL.
Oh, baby! Ah! What's going on?
Those rocks are blocking the road up ahead.
What's going on? Nothing to report. Back to my duties. Sir!
Humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Sure could use some crappy corned beef. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all I can be. Come on, baby. Come on.
Here, little buddy.
What's going on?
Put me to...
No one to kill. My pappy fought in the big one.
Don't give me any lip or I'll throw you in the brig. What's going on?
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
Those humans want
Better
to
get
disarm
back
the
on
bomb.
patrol.
Stop them! You've done it, Krypton! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
You want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, Majestic.
You know what they say. Step right up.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers high over Hollywood Boulevard. A woman, startled by the sight in the sky, telephones the police. There comes a time in each man's life when he can't even believe his own eyes. Saucers seen over Hollywood. Flying saucers seen over Washington, D.C. The Army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards, in charge of saucer field activities, was to make the greatest decision of his career. He made that decision. Colonel Edwards gave the signal to fire. Swiftly as they had come, they were gone, even to the piercing eye of radar and the speeding jet fighters.
Quite a sight, wasn't it, sir?
A sight I'd rather not be seeing.
Are you worried about them, sir?
Well, they must have a reason for their visits.
Visits? Well, that would indicate visitors. Well, the big gun's the usual way of welcoming visitors.
We haven't always fired at them.
Oh?
For a time, we tried to contact them by radio, but no response. Then they attacked a town. A small town, I'll admit, but nevertheless a town of people. People who died.
I never heard about that, sir.
Well, it was covered up by the higher echelon. Take any fire, any earthquake, any major disaster. Then wonder. Flying saucers, Captain, are still a rumor. Officially.
Looks like we beat them off again, sir.
What do they want? Where are they from? Where are they going?
They, sir? Who? Well, this is a training maneuver, sir. We only did a little practice firing at the clouds.
Yeah. I wonder what their next move will be.
Thank you.